With limpets few and far between, the women desperately need to find a protein-rich meal for Georgina.
Get the knife! Get the knife!
What is it?
Get the machete! Where's the machete? Just get the machete.
Georgia spotted a stingray in the shallows.
What's your assessment of the situation, hairdresser?
There's a vocabulary for hairdressers so as not to offend the client, so I'm always subtle in my work, so I'd say it's had it.
After weeks on the island, stripped of all luxuries, Abby is improvising in her island salon with a novel blue rinse.
It's probably permanent boat paint or something. Basins are over there, the junior will see to it. Quite happy now I've done a bit of hairdressing. Oh, look at the colour of the sea. That's what we want to swim in.
In a group like this, when you're really starving and struggling, all you need is that one person to kind of shine a little beacon of light and say something really witty and funny. And Abby is that person.
It's £95, please. Oh, the oven's broken. Thanks, chef.
Oh, my God.
It's been days since the women ate the piglets, and they haven't had a decent meal since.
Can I have it with sand, please? I don't think I've got enough sand in my mouth.
They're back to eating scraps of foraged coconut and yucca, and starvation isn't far away.
Julian's chip was actually on fire.
Oh, wow. That's a really burnt one, George. Do you want a different one, darling?
Yeah, I'll try this, love.
With some eating as little as a dangerously low 200 calories a day.
Any stores they started off with have basically gone. So the women need to go all out to increase their food intake, and their lives are going to depend on that.
I'm sorry, I've got to spit that out.
Is it too burnt?
That's disgusting.
I was saying a couple of days ago in jest that I feel like my body's digesting itself, but I jest no more. I am eating myself from the inside. I'm just hoping that we can get some food.
Do you know what my favourite thing to do at the minute is? I go to the imaginary supermarket in my head with a shopping trolley, empty, and go up and down the aisles and do shopping. I spent about 10 minutes in the jam and condiments section yesterday.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
What did you get?
Well, I went through I bought marmalade. I got shredded and smooth in the end because I didn't know what to do. And I was going along because I'd obviously bought the imaginary pate, so then I needed to debate which imaginary condiment would go best. And then I got to the bakery and I didn't know whether I wanted crusty bread or soft bread. This is the mind of a lunatic.
In terms of survival skills, I think I'm quite mentally strong, and I don't think there's much that will rattle me, but then I've never really been pushed to my limits before. And the biggest challenge is being able to go for a long period without a good dinner in my belly. I don't think myself as a natural hunter-gatherer, but in 34 years, nothing's got between me and a meal yet. So if there's food on that island, I'll find it.
Unable to digest yucca, the women's breakfast is not agreeing with Georgina.
Being sick again, I can't stop.
Oh, my God!
Don't know what there's nothing to sick up, though, is there?
Are you drinking enough?
Yeah, I've just tried to drink a load more. It's driving me mad.
Camp Dr. Belinda is concerned about Georgina's condition.
George literally exists on a couple of limpets a day and maybe a couple of snails. She does not eat more than about that much tiny square of coconut a day. So she's probably consuming under 20 calories per day, and it's just not sustainable.
Georgina's inability to digest their limited diet means she could be putting her vital organs at risk.
You had some retching, yeah? Yeah, well, this is one of the major reasons why I'm worried about your kidneys. So we'll just get your temperature.
I mean, I can literally feel my muscles within my body wasting away. You might have just heard that was my stomach rumbling. I just need to get some food, just something. because if I don't, then it could be end game for me, really, with regards to being on the island.
Off we go.
Everyone is now pitching in to try and find protein that they can share with Georgina. A group led by Abby are scouring the shoreline.
They're very hard to get off.
For the size of that monster.
Can I have a try?
You can.
Just have a try at just banging it.
Do you say that to your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Limpet. So you've got the cool, the warms and the naturals, so that's got a slight lilac-y tinge in it, but it's nice. I run my own business. Sales for the last month, it's really, really good. You know, I like being in charge of people and a team. I'll work at something till I am successful at it. I have a bad back. It causes me quite a lot of problems and quite a lot of pain. I get through it and I don't let it stop me doing anything at the moor. I'll snow ski, I'll ride, I'll push myself.
Good lad.
First day we came up, they were on that back wall. Just no bloody limpets. It's like we've eaten them all.
One down there.
Yeah, well, I'm not going down there to get that. I'm not risking my life to get a frigging limpet. No chance.
With limpets few and far between, the women desperately need to find a protein-rich meal for Georgina.
Get the knife! Get the knife!
What is it?
Get the machete! Where's the machete? Just get the machete.
Georgia spotted a stingray in the shallows.
Wow, it's fast.
Oh, no chance. How fast did that move?
That was like lightning fast.
Where did the bottles go?
The miss has cost them a potential 4,000-calorie meal.
We would have had a proper belly food, you know, proper belly food, as opposed to this much dried coconut every day.
We're going to do a walk.
Georgina must once again go to bed hungry. But she's not the only one who's suffering.
I've got pants as my pillow and smelly socks.
47-year-old Abby has been dealing with back pain since a horse riding accident in her teens.
Oh, God.
Abby's not happy. She's in pain. So I hope she's okay.
Since arriving on the island, she's been sleeping on the hard ground.
I have nowhere comfortable that I can go. Honestly, it's laying down on the floor. I think my back's absolutely screwed. It's really hard to explain because it's not something you can see. And it is my health, and it's not something that anyone can help me with. I don't want to be a liability to anyone else and not be able to do the things that I came to do, which was to help and be a grafter.